Welcome to part 3 of making my axolotl fishies. So please watch part 1 and part 2 if you haven't. We're going to continue coloring. So yeah, we're making a gill. So you want to try drawing a wiggly line. And then another wiggly line. And then connect them at the top. And then make sure they're like thick. Not too thick like this. Like this. Okay. Like that. You're gonna do another one beside it, and and another one just like right up here, so that looks like the body. Like no, not the body. Like this, like this. I'm just gonna stop there, just like this, and I'm gonna go get this. Okay. Now we're gonna make sure they're all thick, not too thick. Gonna do that same thing on the other side. It's okay if it's messy, because mine is too. Just gonna make it thick. Okay, once you're done your dough, you're gonna make them grab your ah, if you have a coral leaf shade, grab it. If you don't, just use some color like this, and then don't color the full inside. I'll show you in a second. You're gonna do like this, like a fire, and then you're gonna keep on going until you're done. Until you're done, I'll show you the last part. And then you do the same thing in all the gills, even the ones on the other side. Mm. The reason I'm doing an axolotl is they're cute. And actually, I don't know. They are cute, but not maybe the exact reason. Once you're done, you're gonna grab the lightest shade. The pink you have, mine is one this. Mix it up. Now it's like a peach pink zone. Grab that, and then you're gonna color the whole inside of it like that. I'm not sure if you can see the whole inside of it. Remember to be gentle. This is going to be very cute and ASMR cut this slow rising. And slow rising and very satisfying. I think I said that. Now you're done that. Now that you're done that, we're gonna continue in our next video, part 4. I know this is a lot of talk, but bye.